Hello there and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Last time we started out the newest chapter as of the time of my recording. There's probably been like another chapter added since, I don't know. But because as you know, my recordings are a million years behind. But it was a really, really good start. Yeah, we figured out. I can't believe I didn't realize that Billy used to be a member of the Sons of Caledon. That's literally nuts to me. In between episodes, I did my Caesar pulling video as well. I've got her, I've tried her out for myself, I've built her a little bit, and she's fantastic. She's such a good character. She basically can provide good amounts of defense for your team, and I'm using like a Lucy, Piper, and Caesar team as my team 2 at the moment, and she is fantastic to be partnered with Piper. Why? Because Piper is really good at building up anomaly damage with her hold down triangle attack. The problem with that is that she leaves herself open to enemy attack if she doesn't stagger them. So with Caesar's defense buff applied to her, and all the extra just defense that she gets from Caesar, you can reliably use Piper's spin attack to build up anomaly damage and deal massive amounts of chunk damage. Without risking Piper's life. So it's actually a really, really strong combination. And with Lucy thrown into the mix for energy regen and just support damage, really good combo. Anyways, let's get back into this, because I think we're maybe going to be looking to start this this bike race type thing that we've got going on.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, you look like you're getting ready to go somewhere.
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're going to move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry, we'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice!
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Okay, nice. Sounds good. We're making progress. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I saw a little bit of a preview for like the bike racing element of this, and it looks really fun. I'm hoping it's not too crap, but yeah, no, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're good. Leather Boo. Oh wow! Wait, what are you? You have a jacket? Oh my god, it's kind of like my DIY bamboo that I designed. You guys won't have seen that because I actually have no idea how to put that stuff into my videos. Yeah, no, I did a DIY bamboo for the competition way back, and I guess this is why it wasn't well, outside of the fact that it wasn't as good as the other contestants' quality. My design was kind of like a Mad Doctor bamboo, and he had like a patchwork coat and stuff, kind of loosely based off of Dr. Stein from Soul Eater. But yeah, it was a cool bamboo design, and yeah, they've kind of already got that, so I can see why they definitely didn't put that one through. Right, Casa.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
A craft made from grass in Blazewood. For the residents of the old oilfield district, it's also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. Okay. Both of these are very,
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
So there was no way I could have got it wrong. Regardless of which option I'd chosen, I would have said the right thing.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the Hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
The proof of entry for the Tour d'Inferno, filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into Cinder Lake, it can react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby. Okay.
But the Hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the Hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic! Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about Tour de Inferno. It's an interesting topic. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Caster about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Okay. Back up we go. So, I mean, there's got to be a thing up here, right? Wrong? Oh, man. Oh, I'm about to kick off. Oh, I'm about to get angry. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Nothing else down here. Okay. Well, this is cool. I like this little area. Oh, it's everyone else.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the Sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
But the first Overlord was a real person though, right?
Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
It's good to have you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data. Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment...
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring. But it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
let's warm up.
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we've got two things to do in the Hollow, collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so I'll leave the call to you, Wise. Let's get moving when you're all set. If you're curious about the Commission or the Sons of Caladan, talk to Bernice, Leiter, and Piper. Okay, let's say hi to everyone. Okay, so we've got Piper and Leiter over here. Let's start with them. Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little old trucker's got no tasks for you, so carry on. Call me if you need any help. Oh, such a diligent kid. Puts little old me to shame. You're younger than me, right? What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on a secret. This little old trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license in the Outer Ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper's easy to find, but an iguana's paw print? That'll take months. Really? I'm not buying it. Just kidding, but seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. Little old me will be taking care of the campground during the Tour d'Inferno, so just swing by if you need anything. Sure thing. Okay, so she's like... She talks old and wise, even though she's young, kind of thing. But there is actually some experience there, is the vibe I get. Leiter. Hello, Proxy. I didn't realize you can't stay inside the Hollow for long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Faint at the sight of blood? You? Huh, well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps? Is there anything else you want to know? Yeah, what? How long have you been with the Sons of Caladan? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. Why did you join? That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Heh, there's more money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. About the tools for collecting hollow data. Oh, you've guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy used in the hollow before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so you'll just have to make do with these. Are they worried about the Outer Ring stealing their technology? No, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for Aether technology in the Outer Ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, old oil field still has oil reserves, and that's why the Outer Ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. Okay. See you later, Proxy. I'm gonna get ready to go into the Hollow. Hang on. So what did she have to say as that was extra? What's your role within the Sons of Caladan? Oh, well, little old me is a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day when we were short on hands, this trucker ran half the long haul and urgent trips solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little old me is enough to just drink tea and look after Steel Tusk. Steel Tusk? The largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast parked at the center. It can haul all your proxy gear with ease. Steel Tusk's beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame we don't have another pal of the same model. If we had crashed in on Perlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. Okay. Aren't you participating in the Tour d'Inferno? Each Tour d'Inferno team needs 3 members, a tradition from the First Overlord. This is to keep the lineup balanced or something. Anyway, little old me wouldn't know the details. Besides, this truck is used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't my thing. Actually, Big Daddy's intended to have this old trucker help take care of the business here, but Casa said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of shipping oil instead. Okay. Sweet. So where's Bernice? Ah, there we go. Last one. There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Bernice special? Bernice special? Yeah, I'm the bartender for the Sons of Caledon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. The Steel Tusk is impressive. It can gulp down 200 litres of Bernice special in one go. People and vehicles are different. They're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink up, and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Sounds kind of scary. Glug glug. So good, right? This is so spicy. Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder. Caesar said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes, and this was the one Caesar liked the most. Oh, wait, no. When Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So, I'm collateral damage. Oops, sorry. Let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drink. This drink's inspired by nitro fuel. You know, nitro fuel, right? It's that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink and a little chat? Yeah, let's see what else she has to say. Sure, what's on your mind? About your flamethrower. What do you think? They look great, right? It took a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is Mixer. With just a light press, the carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. I got the core parts in the black market at Badger's Respite. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back from old Eridu's fall. They're a bit dated, but they work like a charm. The only downside is its firepower is a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I can handle it with precision. Do you guys have a fixed place to stay? A fixed place? Like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and pals, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground, you know. But, of course, our company's got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. They've got everything you'd need, and you can park your ride there as long as you need. Okay. Catch you later. If you ever need a drink, a snooze-inducer, or a keep-you-up-all-nighter, just hit me up. Just don't try them both at once, though. Amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. That was like a nice little bit of flavour for everyone. Sorry if my reading was a little bit bleh, but, oh. Nearly missed that. Can you believe it? Is there anything else I missed? The answer? Probably. Oh, there is another one up there. But I've really not been very vigilant. I guess I didn't really explore this very much, so it sort of makes sense. But what about this alleyway? Is this an alleyway I can go down? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to call that a win. Ready to go, Wise? Let's not keep the Sons of Caledon waiting. Let's go. Yep. Okay. So are these, I mean, they're story commissions, but they look kind of like rally commissions, because they've got boxes in them. Okay, and now our HDD is just in the back of the truck. Awesome. Okay, let's do this. What are we going for here? Yeah, let's just go into it. Do we not have, like... Okay, well, give me my,
Something the matter?
If you
Need standing by. Let's take a
give
break.
me my Piper. I still need to get the pig as well. For my squad. Ooh.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
I like the orangutan guy. Awesome. Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
It's kind of amusing that he's sort of turned into a chore boy, even though he's supposed to be a champion.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data
Alrighty.
pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead.
I think their one is weaker than my one. Oh, wow. Hello, Lighter. So I'm going to try and give you an example of what I mean about Piper in a minute. But she might just kill everything. Oh. Okay, so this attack is her strongest attack. The problem is, on enemies that don't stagger, she just gets, like, beat the crap out of whilst we're trying to do it. Whoops. Hey! And boom. Oh, there we go.
Activation complete.
Nice.
Next installation location has been marked.
1.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
What else we got?
Right away, Your Highness.
Yeah, explode. Next one. Oh, let's see how quickly we can kill
Data pile
everything.
2 initializing.
Oh, it's these guys. Whoa!
Let me help!
Oh god, this isn't...
Activation complete.
Oh,
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The
am I missing
perfect
anything?
installation location has been selected for you.
Feel like
It'd
I'm
be a
not...
lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
That's number 2. This is good. I desperately need Denny right now, so...
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out.
Anyways, so yeah,
More Ethereals incoming.
Piper is left open when she does that spinning attack, but Caesar can actually mitigate that by doing this, and then you get a little orange bar to the side of your character, and that is essentially hyper armor. So when she's doing this, she can't be hit, which is fantastic. But yeah, my Piper is a menace. As soon as the anomaly build-up goes off, she just kills anything. The only downside to her is that until that anomaly build-up goes off, she doesn't really do so well. I'm not even using the new character. Sorry.
Activation complete.
Okay.
Nice. On to the next.
Got to be in here, right? Oh no, wait. That's where we came from. Hello.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Bell.
Wait, so we're going back. Hang on, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Because I don't want to have to redo. Okay. I guess we're just going back. That's fine. And that is still gone, yeah. Okay. The data pile we set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs on the ground showed the data pile was ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far with that data pile, so let's look around for some clues. Okay. This is where we came from. The clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. Sure. Okay. So, roadside debris. There was a barricade here before. Looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Ooh, exciting. Is there anything behind? I just have this feeling. No? What? Come on, Zenless. You're not hiding your collectibles correctly.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, there's one.
Move it! Lighter!
Lighter! Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
The brave fear nothing. Full throttle!
God damn. Okay, so these people know lighter? Hello, friends.
The undisputed.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine.
Yeah?
Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, This is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lyda. That's right, you know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, popular, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum. That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll brief things today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Ryder! You'd better take this seriously. Ryder! Take this! Don't try to find excuses when you
Don't
know.
name like that. Sounds weird.
Oh.
Read it! You asked for it!
Well, I think he's dead.
Only champion.
Sorry about that.
I lost.
Maybe I should have not used
What
Piper.
should we do now? we were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles for the Sons of Caledon.
His shirt just says life is pain.
Okay. Okay.
I can't believe I didn't see that.
Understood, Bellum.
Ryder, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Ryder, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Ryder, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Ryder, you never intended on remembering my name.
That's
You're
great.
just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
That's great. I really like Lighter's character, and I think Bellum's actually a really interesting addition too. I kind of hope they make like someone like him playable as well, like a primate kind of character. That'd be really awesome. That was a fun mission. I actually really enjoyed that. I liked the way that the environment actually changed up a little bit, and we ended up fighting in a swimming pool and like in that sort of parking lot kind of area. I thought it was like pretty awesome. How long? Okay, I'm probably going to end the episode in a second, but before we do, I want to see if I've got enough to do a Bangbu temple. Okay, we've actually got enough for 20 Bangbu and 10 regular, so I'm thinking we do those. So we'll do the Bangbu first. So we're not guaranteed here, but you never know. We might get him. It'd be cool if he did show up. Nope. We can skip this. Cool. And then another one. I don't know if this one... Oh, okay. S. Awesome. So it should be guaranteed, I believe. So we actually got it before Pity. So, Penguin. No. Nope. And there he is! Do like little camera angles on him. I like him so much, he's so cute. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy with that, actually. That's exactly what I was after. And then we've got 15 stable channels, so I mean, I guess we'll just do a temple, and we'll leave it there. Yeah, let's see what happens. You never know. Could be something cool. Couple of A's, okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, Corin, awesome. Sorry, Corin's W drive, you know what I mean, W engine. And the next one.
You need a lift?
Oh, excellent. Okay, that's great. Big fan of that. Where does that put us on Piper? She must be pretty close now. I always say that every time I get a double. I'm just like, she's got to be close to maxed out, surely.
So sleepy.
Oops, that's not how you do that. Here? Okay, we are actually pretty close. So, basic attack, dodge assist, special attack, and chain attack, plus 2 levels. Awesome. Works for me. Makes my Piper stronger, so I'm happy with that. So what does the final one do? The duration limit of the EX special attack by 2 seconds and extends the duration of power by 4 seconds. Ooh, okay. Damn, that's well worth getting. So yeah, that basically just makes her strongest attack even stronger. Yeah, that was a good pull. That was like some good little gacha pulls to end the video on. But yeah, just like generally, the Sons of Caladan, like I've started actually playing as the Sons of Caladan team now. I really like them. I'm loving the story that is slowly emerging for them as well. Hoping that when Lighter comes out, he'll be really fun to play as. I'm not so fussed about Bernice at the moment, but we'll see how my funding is going when her banner comes out. You'll already know, because the banner will have already come out before this video has, but yeah, obviously I would, in an ideal world, like to get all of them, but it's, you know, it's... I might have to skip Bernice to guarantee being able to get Lighter, because I'd much rather have Lighter than Bernice. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll build... I might build Billy, possibly, off camera, so that maybe I can have a double Sons of Caladan team for, like, all of my late-game stuff. Because, I mean, at the moment, I've got a police team, and I'm not 100% sure that I like their playstyle, so it's kind of, I don't know, like, I really like Seth, but the other two are a little bit, yeah, I don't know. Whereas, so far, like, she's fantastic, and Piper and Lucy together are just, like, so satisfying to, like, play as. And obviously, like if I add Lighter into the mix, then like I don't know who I'm going to sub out. So it could be nice to maybe build Billy and get Bernice, and then I would have a second team of 3. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't actually know how they would synergize together either, so we'll see. But yeah, that's the end of this one, I think. This has been really fun. We'll do the other side quest next time, or the other main quest next time, and hopefully that'll lead us into something else that's also awesome. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.